Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Hello, my beauteous lovely. Alright, let's do our morning cuddle, and give a quick kiss goodbye. Have a great day at work, my dear. And we'll do our morning pet, since you are now our bestest friend in the whole wide world. And our kitty, and we will pet the kitty, we'll hug the kitty. Alright. We have done our duty by our loved ones. Let's go and pet the horse, and then go cuddle with, go pet the animals, because we were unable to deal with them the last couple of days. They're probably more than a little upset. At least they should have the food necessary. Oh, hello, Ack. Ack, what's our relationship like? You're at best friend status, so we're getting close to maxing you out. Whoop, come back here. And there you go. Have a copper coil. And, tinfoil, come on out here, and let's do our morning interaction. And you know what? Before we do any more, how is your relationship anyway? You're at max, so I think one cuddle in the morning is probably pretty good. From Merlin, builder, unused old parts, take it. She's so brusque. All right, and it is Sunday, so we don't have to worry about any commissions or anything. We can just come in here and pet the animals. If I could pet all the animals, cuddle all the animals. Alright, and then add... Okay, so we've got honey. Let's give you some aroma apples. Let's give you some palm jujubes. Oh, okay, that's it. So here we go. Mix up your routine a little bit. Mix up your Why is your growth so much slower? I mean, the ducks and chicks are like at like pretty high. Shaggy manes. You know what? Let's do something other than shaggy manes. Let's do some aroma apples for you as well. There you go. All of the various animals are petted, and all right, that is set. We have a birthday today, and we have the flower scooper for Dr. Zoo. So we'll need to find him today. And after... Whoa! That was wild. Alright, hardwood. Bring out your hardwood. Bring out your plant fiber. We have none left for that. Fertilizer. Bring out your mucus. Bring out your poop. And bring out your bones. Okay. And then... Wow. We burned through... We burned through that iron ore. That iron ore went so much faster than I expected. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, we've already done hardwood. All the aluminum ore is gone. Wow. I mean, I knew I was going hardcore on... And I know I'm doing exactly what I said I was not going to do, but I mean, hey, what can I say? No, yes, and no, okay. I have no more soil left, but I think I actually have enough concrete for the time being, so I think we're probably fine. This was probably burning up all of our iron. At least our bearings are still going. They should sell well. The steel plates are probably burning everything up. Yeah, this is all... Let's get that hysteria going. Alright, and then desk lamp, yeah. Wow, we burned through our iron stores like crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, in that case, looks like once we give our present to Dr. Zoo, we know our next... Oh, you're a passenger. We know our next thing to do. Let's did I... Oh, I didn't. I thought I had something going in there. What was I doing? I believe I've got all this stuff here that I can just sort. There we go. Okay, we need iron, and we need it. I mean, we're out of money, so, or not money. We're out of iron, so we are going to go iron farming today. We should also look into making that sweet caviar. We've got it. I don't remember the recipe. I mean, we're here. We may as well look into it. Sweet caviar was the frogfish, and then we were using honey, and then either cinnamon or coriander. If I do it for coriander, well, actually, I can do it for cinnamon and for coriander. What am I doing? Let's go to here, food and food prep. So that's cumin, that's coriander. That's cinnamon. And then we've got honey. And then we need... Then we need the frogfish. That. Let's see. Checking my little cheat sheet here. 2 frogfish, one sugar or honey, 1 cinnamon or coriander. Okay. All right, here we go. Boy, I hate doing this. Okay, so 1, 2. Come on, switch. 3 and 4. Sweet caviar. Alright, now that was with coriander. So, frogfish, frogfish, then cinnamon, and honey. Sweet caviar. Alright, now we just need to sort all this back into their various spots. And food and food prep. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Put all that stuff away. Put this back in here. Sell off whatever we can to get some gold. Buy the adventurer's cap. Hi, Mint. Yes, we are bypassing people today. We've done an enormous amount of stuff today. We're going to be selling off what we can and trying to make some money today. Oh, darn it. You know what? We're also going to sell off the dog food because I don't use it. There's no purpose to it. All right, and then let's go over to here. Sell. Oops, sell. That is fine. All right, Dr. Zoo, I see you taking off up there. Oops, wrong way. Hey, Dr. Zoo. Hey, I just came in. Oh, there you are. I just came in to say hello. How's it going? And oh, by the way, happy birthday! Yes. Got that 60 relationship. Nice. And you know what? We're just going to go ahead and sell these back to you because I don't really anticipate using that herbal mixture anytime soon. My lady love gave it to me, she you know, as is typical for a spouse to worry about, you know, their spouse. You know, she was worried about me, and I appreciate that. But you know, I'm good. I have tons of health and stuff, of healing stuff, so I really shouldn't need anything further in that regard. Right, we need to buy the hat. Where are you? There you are. All right, hat. Hat. There we go. The adventurer's cap. All right. 600, 500. All right. That's the adventurer's cap? That is the dumbest looking cap I have ever seen. This is supposed to be the top grade of adventuring gear? I mean, look at the pants are patchwork. The hat is patchwork and looks like... It looks like an old-timey football helmet. That's so stupid. That is the dumbest looking hat I have ever seen. Oh, boy. Oh, hey. I want to try this. Emperor Wisefish. Nice. Okay, so you do... Oh, I think I've already... Actually, I think I've already tried that. Alright, and then... What was I doing today? Iron. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so... If we're going iron hunting, then we also want to be looking into getting... the different relics and such. Not that I am, like, screaming for relics or anything like that. Actually, the primary thing today needs to be iron. So, let's see. We need to look for... Things we need to look for. Monster Toy 1 and 2. Magic Lamp 2. Soldier Blade 5. I forgot to mark that off. Because I've got 2. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Oh, I don't have the Soldier Blade yet. I thought that was an extra. So, okay, I need Soldier Blade 5, because I already have 2. I forgot to mark that off. Oh, I just realized. I do need a Performance Center model from Ruins number 1. I need 1, 3, and 4. Gosh, I didn't realize that I needed anything left from the first Ruins. I need Cat Maid 3, Goddess Statue 3, 4, 5, and Fish Sub 3. So, something to pay attention to, but that is not our priority today. Our priority today... Where am I? Hi, Mint. Our priority today is iron ore. Oh, I don't know, I want to go this way. We need a lot of it. We need to replenish our extremely dwindled supplies. And since the last time I was in here, I wasn't really iron hunting. I was relic hunting. There should be plenty of iron in here still. Let's start mining all this stuff up. Alright, oh, that little bit. Alright. Oh, stop that. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, this does have a tendency to burn up your stamina pretty heavily, but that's actually okay, because I do have plenty of stamina building stuff. So, that part shouldn't be too big of an issue. I just need to find big pockets of iron. And that is proving to be easier said than done. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice big pocket. Alright, good. This is so much faster than the pickaxe. Oh my gosh. I am burning through this iron. I love it. So, once again, we find ourselves at a bit of an impasse when it comes to this game. Now, for the most part, we've kind of done... Oh, I'm out of stamina. For the most part, we've kind of done... let me just burn through this honey. I've got a ton of it. We've done, like... Oh my gosh, we've done quite a large amount of this game. It's far from over because they still haven't even completed the main quest line. I have been hearing rumors about an upcoming update, which I am actually very excited about. I'm wondering what this one's going to be about. I'm really excited about finding out what's coming next with this game, considering how just absolutely mind-boggling this game has been to this point. I am really looking forward to what they plan to do from here. Alright, so that is mined out. Let's keep looking for more iron. But it does kind of leave us in a pickle. I mean, we're not desperate for things to do. It's not like we're out of things to do and don't know what else to do. But I don't know when this next update is going to be. And since we don't know when this next update is going to be, I don't know if I'm going to run out of things to do. Or at least like official things to do in my time of Portia. I mean, obviously I could just keep. I can do commissions all day long, and I can farm endlessly, and I can. I mean, we still have animals to take care of, and we still have relics to find. Not that we need to like necessarily 100. Again, we're not necessarily 100%ing the game, but I do find myself very interested in doing as much of this game as possible. And so I'm kind of wondering... Nice. I'm kind of wondering if I'm not going to end up 100%ing the game simply because I don't want to stop playing. I never intended to 100% the game, but I'm just enjoying the game so much that I'm not sure if I necessarily want to stop playing without seeing everything. Now, 100%ing the game is going to be almost impossible, because in order to really 100% the game, I would have to marry and divorce every single person that's possible to be married in the game, so that I can see everything on every one of these characters. And I don't want to do that. I don't anticipate marital strife being a problem. My lady love is a wonderful human, computerized human being. And I don't really anticipate there being any issues with her. Whoops, not enough stamina. Well, you know what? We may be running out of stamina, but we're also we may be out of stamina, but we're also running out of. And I am gulping down the honey. We're also running out of places for me to mine, so, or at least not obvious places. So I think we're gonna go out here. We're gonna reset the floor and try again. Reset the floor and go. And we're gonna keep on keeping on and see if we can get another big pocket of iron. So yeah, it's a concern of mine that, I mean, this is still early access. and so that means it's not completely done, and I'm not sure when it's going to be done. So I'm a little concerned. I'm afraid we're going to end up going the same way as Subnautica. For those of you who watched my Subnautica gameplay, I had to quit the game simply because I kind of came to the end of it at the time, and I didn't want to just be playing for the sake of playing. I wanted to actually be showing you guys the gameplay within the game. And now that we've kind of come to, now that the game has been officially released, I'm actually finding myself like so busy that I can't get back to playing Subnautica again in order to finish the game I started. I don't know, maybe in my off time I might be able to do it, but recording and editing and uploading and all that stuff, not a chance. So I'm afraid that and that's always the problem with early access games, is that you play faster than they can update. So I'm a little concerned that we may end up going that same direction. Now, there's still stuff to do in the game. I'm not worried about necessarily running out of stuff to do in the near future. I mean, we have a lot to do that we can still do. And the main reason why I stopped playing Subnautica was simply because we had so many games that I wanted to get to. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 1:15. All right. Let's just like do that much, and let's keep on burning up more of the iron. I don't know. I don't want to stop playing my time at Portia because I don't really have anything to do, but they haven't updated anything yet. So and at the same time, I don't want them to rush this game. That is the last thing I want. This is obviously an exceptional piece of work that they are putting a lot of effort into, and I don't want them to I don't want them to rush this. I want them to do it right. So many game developers find themselves rushed, and because of that, they put up a subpar and often mediocre effort, and everyone was filled with anticipation about like how amazing this was going to be, and all of a sudden they find themselves like, oh well, that was it, huh? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And yeah, I know I'm kind of doing this wrong, but I didn't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Put this into clothes. There we go. I don't want to just keep playing the game for the sake of playing the game, because you guys are going to start getting bored. I mean, you guys are going to be like, oh, okay, so he's mining again. He's, you know, petting the animals again. And, you know, he doesn't seem to be really progressing anywhere. You know, where's the progression, Lion? And understandably so. I mean, I do that myself when I'm watching a particular series, and I notice that the YouTuber is just doing the same thing over and over and over. It's one thing if it's the normal gameplay and it's a part of the gameplay. You have to do some farming, you have to do some grinding in order to progress. That's what this game's all about. You have to do the grinding, you have to do the repeated stuff in order to progress the game. And I'm cool with that. I like that. But when there's no progression to make, grinding just becomes grinding. And I'm a little nervous about how far we've come in the game, because we have progressed so far into the game that it's getting to the point where I'm running out of new and original things. Now, obviously, we still have holidays to do. We have birthdays. In fact, a lot of these guys, we've never celebrated their birthdays. We have a fishing day. Wow, we're about to have another fishing day? Wow, it feels like... Wait, are there 2 fishing months? No. Wow, it's almost... I mean, next month, we're going to be back to fishing day again. Wow, it seems like it's been, like, so fast. Like, only yesterday, kind of a thing. Yeah, we're about to have another day of the bright sun. Well, not soon, but next month. Wow, it feels like it just doesn't feel like time is passing that quickly. So it just feels like so much is happening. Skill points. Forgot about this. Ooh, increase the effectiveness of petting in the barn. Suddenly this is becoming a thing. So maybe we need to put a point into that. These aren't bad either. This is also really good. Being able to add more points to while dating. Decrease the cost of exchanges at shops by 10%? Wait, what? Does that just mean that... Wait. Decrease the cost of exchanges. Does that mean, like, sales? Like, basically it's a 10% discount across the board? At shops? I mean, on one hand, that's kind of cool, but on the other hand, that's a little late coming. Huh. And then daily interactions, you can increase the number of daily interactions. Don't really need to worry about proposed success. This is interesting, and this is interesting. I think I'm going to go with this. Increase some effectiveness of petting my livestock here. We'll go ahead and do that. And quick as a bunny, get back, get inside. Eh. We're gonna make it. We won't pass out. Hello, beautiful. All right. So, busy day, productive day. Yeah. Hello, Pinky, my pretty kitty. Productive day. We managed to get a lot done. We've got I think we got a big chunk of iron. We'll be able to get that slotted up into the factory in the next episode. We should be able to keep our money-making machine going. And now that we've kind of just farmed a bunch of iron and everything else seems to be doing well, we may be doing some fishing concurrent to be able to keep gaining in gols. Because right now that's our main focus right now. We want to upgrade our house to its maximum. We want to upgrade the factory to its maximum. We want to keep making friends and influencing people and see if we can just get more BFFs. And what else do we want to do? We there's some I don't remember what else, but there's some other stuff that we want to tackle as well, and we will be tackling those as well. So this series isn't going to be ending soon, and especially since there's going to be an update. I have heard tale that there is an update coming if it hasn't already. So by the time you guys see this, because by the time you guys see this, perhaps the update's already here. And if that happens, then you guys will probably see that pretty soon. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that is on my mind. That we may need to slow the actual progression of this series down a little bit so that the updates can catch up. And so I'm not outrunning the updates and then suddenly find myself... Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, my recording software is... it keeps getting, like, small batches of my recordings and just either corrupting them or dropping them entirely. I don't know what's going on with my recording software. I'm gonna have to look it up and find out why it's doing it. So I apologize. Fortunately, you didn't really miss anything. I was just doing my outro. So that's gonna do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are absolutely the best people on the planet as far as I'm concerned. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! I really need to see if there's like some missing updates to my software or something. I don't know what's been going on with all this missing footage and messed up stuff. I don't know.